The Straw Hats will get their final bounties after Egghead. We're in the final arc now with only a few islands left. We might even see the final battle after Elbaf, so it's the perfect time to increase everyone's bounties. The 5 Gorosei, Kizaru, and 100,000 Marines have all seen the action with their own eyes. There is no way the Straw Hats won't get a bounty increase. Let's start with the Straw Hats. Usopp's bounty will be ridiculously high, much more than his actual abilities. I think it will be the same as Luffy's early Wano bounty. This pattern of having bounties similar to Luffy's old ones is recurring. We first see it post Enies Lobby with Sogeking's 30 million berry bounty, and now post Wano with his 500 million berry bounty. So I think his final bounty will be the same one as Luffy's old bounties, and in the end, his bounty will reach 1.5 billion berries. Robin is becoming more dangerous for the world government as the Straw Hats get closer to Laugh Tale. At Egghead, Robin learned a lot of new information. She may find out some mysteries from 200 years ago. Robin also received clues about Saul being alive and is ready to read all the books brought to Elbaf. Her current bounty is 930 million berries, and I'm sure Robin's bounty will increase even more, up to 1.87 billion berries. With Robin, we see the pattern of numbers related to the devil fruit's name in Japanese. Hana Hana no Mi. Ha meaning 8, Na meaning 7. So I'm sure that we'll see these numbers in her bounty. If she gets an only dead wanted poster, I won't be surprised. Nami, Brooke, and Frankie always receive the same bounty increase, so I believe the same will happen after Egghead. Frankie had a small clash with S-Char. His radical beam even impressed Lilith and other Vegapunks. He could even pierce Saturn. Brooke and Nami didn't do much in this arc, but like Frankie, they will get a 500 million berries increase. Chopper was inactive in this arc as well, so the Gorosei would not see that he is strong like other Straw Hats. So I believe the joke will continue till the end, and his bounty will remain at 10,000 berries max. Currently, Jinbei's bounty is higher than Sanji's. The bounty is not purely based on combat strength. Jinbei is a character that has one of the best resumes a pirate can have in the world of One Piece. His strength is recognized not only by the Navy, with them giving him the title of Warlord, but also by Yonkos such as Whitebeard, with the two being allies, and Big Mom, who recognizes Jinbei as one of her best underlings. Meanwhile, Sanji became a pirate 2 years ago. I'm sure that after the Egghead incident, Jinbei will have a lower bounty than Sanji, but it will still reach the 2 billion mark. Luffy is the most dangerous pirate for the world government right now. He has 3 poneglyphs and Robin in his crew, making him the closest to finding the One Piece. He also has a devil fruit the Gorosei couldn't capture for 800 years, and is the reincarnation of Joy Boy. Even with the 3 billion berry bounty, they didn't put Luffy's Nika image on the poster, meaning they only valued his actions in Wano and his defeat of Kaido. Now that the Gorosei have seen Luffy's true strength, including his battles against Lucci, Kizaru, and the Elders, they know it's nearly impossible to defeat him. After escaping Enies Lobby, Impel Down, Marineford, and now Egghead, Luffy's bounty will rise to 5,656 million berries. The reason behind this number is that 5 and 6 are recurrent numbers in Luffy's life. We see them on the shirt he wore as a child. It was his number in Kurita Coliseum, and his fleet has a total of 5,600 members. Not only that, but also the Japanese pronunciation for the initials of 5 and 6 are Go and Mu, which calls back to the first name that was used for his devil fruit, Gomu Gomu no Mi. Furthermore, Roger's bounty is 5,564,800 berries, which means that Luffy, even if slightly, will exceed the bounty of the previous Pirate King. As I mentioned, this will be the final bounty increase in One Piece, and Luffy deserves to have the highest one because he's not just going to be the future Pirate King, but he's also the sun god Nika, causing the most danger for Imu, so him having the highest pirate bounty makes a lot of sense. Sanji had a few impressive feats in this arc. He fought S-Shark and landed a heavy blow against the Seraphim. We haven't seen anyone damage and defeat one of the Seraphim so easily. Later, when Kizaru infiltrated the Lato phase and Lucci tried to kill Vegapunk, Sanji immediately used a bubble gun to prevent Kaku from taking actions. In situations like these, no one surprises Sanji in terms of intelligence. It began with the Mr. Prince scene during the Little Garden arc, continued through the events in Water 7 where he secretly followed Robin, and now, after noticing Lucci, he neutralized Kaku in a few seconds. Sanji's speed, regeneration, and physical powers are very underrated. He's getting stronger and stronger. In this arc, he could even block Kizaru's laser. I'm sure the Gorosei say we'll see and acknowledge Vinsmoke's real strength and increase his bounty up to 3,300,000,000 berries. This might seem high, but the number 3 is significant for Sanji. His bounties, his position in the crew, his Vinsmoke family number, and his name, San, meaning 3. The final bounties of the Straw Hats will be high, and Sanji, as the sun god Nika's left-hand man, deserves a big increase. The right-hand man, Zoro, had a few clashes in this arc as well. At first, he fought Awakened Kaku. Later, he fought S-Hawk, and a few chapters ago, Zoro defeated Lucci, the strongest CP0 member. After that, he even had a clash with Nejuro, one of the strongest swordsmen in the world. Forget that he is in Luffy's crew for a moment. He would be one of the strongest and most dangerous pirates in the world. The feats he has in every arc would suit any pirate. That's why he's one of the members of the worst generation. For example, take Hawkins, X-Drake, or Eustace Kid. We know how strong these characters are, but even for them, fighting Kaku, S-Hawk, Nejuro, defeating Lucci, and remaining unharmed would be an amazing achievement. Just a reminder that Eustace Kid has a bounty of 3,000,000,000 berries. The current best swordsman, Dracule Mihawk, has a bounty of 3,590,000,000 berries. I believe Zoro will exceed this bounty with that 10 million, bringing the number up to 3.6 billion. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. For more anime content, subscribe to the channel. That's it for today. Peace out.